What is popping? And as you can see, I've gotten the Wyvern one-shot down. Let's be real here. You've seen this team before. But this video isn't about other people. It's about me. And now I can say I can one-shot every Hunt 13 without having to move gear around. That's been a goal of mine for a while, so I'm pretty happy. Caides, you say? I can't say I've heard of that hunt. Let's keep things canon, guys. Anyways, let's get into the stats. First up's Angelica. She's triple S to get her effect resistance at 200 so she can't be pushed or stripped by the Wyvern, and I've got her on super duper water gun shooter to help my teammates have enough attack to clear their opponents. She's got a little bit more than 200 speed, so she's going first. Then we've got SSB. And hey, there's an SSB banner going on right now. Without her, it's very hard to one-shot Wyvern 13, so make sure you get her if you intend on doing this, even if you don't have the gear for her right now. I have her at B imprint because I got a second one while I was trying to get drink. You youngins would never understand. Back before you could just buy it in the powder shop, you had to actually summon the artifact. Anyways, I've got her at plus 15 because every little bit helps, and for substat change stones, flat attack is your best friend. Obviously percent attack is better, but flat is nothing to scoff at. I've got her at 188 speed, so she goes after Sinchi, and her crit rate is raised to 100 by elemental advantage. And I have her at decently high effectiveness just in case no debuffs land before her turn, because while target isn't necessarily needed, like I said, you do need 2 debuffs. Next up, Carmen. So, before my time, people would talk about how hard it was to speed tune this team, but then they introduced this artifact called Warhorn. And I'm not gonna lie, when they revealed this in stream I thought it sucked. But now, I wish I had another one, because it's great in both Wyvern 13 one-shot and in PvP. Because it'll proc after the Wyvern's 3 fireballs, pushing her up, allowing her to go before Angelica and SSB, which will then thus allow her to defense break. Her gear is pretty bad, but I don't know. If I could get something better, maybe I'd be able to one-shot the Wyvern with only defense break. That's the current goal. Finally, Sigret. And not gonna lie, she's one of my proudest units. There's a reason I said best Sigret or strongest Sigret in the thumbnail. Also keep in mind she's only a B imprint, so her potential hasn't even peaked yet. Now, hang on to your pants, because I'm about to knock your socks off. My Sigret is on a rage set with 5.2k attack and 310 crit damage. So, was my thumbnail clickbaiting, or are you impressed? So, you may be wondering, what's the practicality to all this? Or, how did you get the gear needed to do this? And you see, hunts are a cycle. First, you follow all the guides and build a Wyvern team. So you farm Wyvern, so that way you can build an Asomanic team. Then you're going to farm Asomanic, so you can get an A13 one-shot team. And then you're going to farm A13 one-shot to get a W13 one-shot team. Perfectly calculated. That's why I did the A13 one-shot video first. But anyways, that's all for today. See you next time. Actually, hold up. I feel like I owe my returning viewers an explanation. Sorry for the lack of my normal content, i.e. Epic 7 Abridged and PvP content. Lately, some IRL stuff has been keeping me busy, which is why I did 2 weeks in a row of PvE content because it doesn't require as much effort. I've been working on Epic 7 Abridged Episode 7, and I'll hopefully be able to release it next week and return to a somewhat normal upload schedule. So, for all my real G's, please keep hanging in there. I'm doing my best. Thank you.